In this video, we'll show you how to place a slab edge element on a sloped floor slab. The slab edge tool works in a way that it will host a slab edge element to an edge of a floor slab. This, however, provided the slab is flat. You will not be able to place such an element on a sloped slab. Or will you? The trick here is to make the slab temporarily flat again. In this case, the slope for this floor slab was created via the use of a slope arrow, which is ideal. All you need to do in this case is to edit the floor instance, cut the slope arrow to the clipboard, finish editing the slab, place the slab edge or slab edges, edit the floor slab again and paste the slope arrow aligned to the same place and finish the slab. But how about with the case for slabs that have been sloped using the Modify Sub-Elements tools, as we don't have a slope arrow available for these? Resetting the floor is an option, but this could lead to losing lots of work, so what can we do in this case? This trick is not as clean as the previous ones, since it's going to involve the creation of a standalone slab edge. For that, you'll need to create a model line that matches the target sloped floor edge and then use the model line as the slope edge's host. So, I start by setting the work plane to be the floor slab's side face. I then create a model line using the pick tool and I click on the top edge because that's the edge I would be clicking to place the slab edge. And finally, I use the slab edge tool, but this time I pick the model line instead. I just need to flip the orientation of this upstand slab edge because the orientation of the model line was reversed, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video.